Welcome back to the Wasteland, my friends. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to manage your inventory and how to maximize your capacity to hold stuff and what you should keep and what you shouldn't. First off, you're going to need a lot of storage rooms. Mine are warehouses because they're max upgraded, and I have them all set out like this just to have as much as possible because I like to hold a lot of stuff. And also on the bottom over here, as you can see. But let's get right into organizing. First off, you're going to need to hit this little Pip-Boy icon, which is right down here. Okay, hit that. It'll open up, and then you see those boxes right here. That's your storage. So you're going to click that, and then you got your weapons, and then you can click these tabs up here, like these ones. So you got your weapons, your outfits, your junk, and your pets. Let's go to weapons first. We got an armor-piercing minigun. We're not going to get rid of that, okay? Always keep it. Rusty flamer. Do we need that? I think we do because 15 is a good number. 12 to 17, that's a good number. 11 is pushing it. I don't think we need it. So now we got two options, okay? And as you can see, here's where our storage space is. We don't need to actually lose anything right now, but this is just for the demonstration of the video in case you will have way too much stuff. So let's say I need to get rid of this, right? Because my inventory is maxing out. I have two options. I can scrap it or I can sell it. This one right here is selling it. This one right here is scrapping it or recycling it. If I sell it, that'll be 100 caps, but I can kind of test my luck and possibly get more caps or just junk if I need junk. So we're going to recycle it. We'll see what we get. 6 caps. Or I could have gotten 100. See how like absolutely horrible that was? Let's see if we can get something better though. Oh, I sold that one. Never mind. Okay, we're going to scrap all these. I should be getting 200, okay? Because this is what it'll look like if I sell them all. 200 caps right there. Let's see what we get when we scrap them all. 10 caps. 60 caps. 160 caps, so I lost 40. Now, before this, I was scrapping stuff, and I was actually getting way, way, way better results. We're going to see it here. We're going to test our luck again. 6 caps. 56 caps. So 106 caps, okay, that was my money's back, but I did scrap it before that, and that did not really turn out well. So my personal advice is to be, if you want to gamble, go ahead and scrap it, but if you want junk, then that's your go-to, and if you just want caps and you don't want to risk anything, sell it. Okay, but collect the things that you like the most. Like this auto pipe pistol, it's garbage, right, but it just looks cool, and it's rare. You can only get it by building it, so I'm going to keep it. All this stuff, I don't think I need it. We just got to do a quick inventory, right? So you just look at what you got. Never sell legendary stuff just because it's nice to have them, and they're really good most of the time. Well, look, that one's bad. 100 caps. 15 damage, that's good. 10, 11, we don't need that. Not for my vault. But see how I got these legendaries right here. Look how absolutely garbage they are. I'm only keeping them because they're hard to get and they're really rare. Now we're going to go to outfits. Ideally, you're going to use outfits that you use for quests and for rooms. So if it's something like an Institute Jumper, Advanced Institute Jumper, it's not really that good because it's only Intelligence plus 3, right? But if you have a person that's in a intelligence-based room, and Intelligence plus 3 is not that much. Agility plus 2 is going to be practically useless to you, so you don't really need it. So I could sell it. I'm going to keep it because I like it. Pretty much all this right now, depending on your vault, I don't need this. If it's just green, I usually just get rid of it unless it's something rare, like this bespoke attire. And this elf outfit's not very useful because it's got Intelligence 2 or Intelligence 3, like I said, but only Luck 2. I guess you could use it if you wanted to, but you don't really need it. So if you were desperately, you could get rid of stuff that you don't need for rooms is all I'm trying to show. Okay. But so for questing, right, you're really going to need endurance. That's the main thing you're going to need for questing. You can watch my video on what special does in Fallout Shelter. But overall, you're only going to need outfits that are that apply to rooms. So perception, all these rooms that you have, if you need your dwellers to be more efficient in them, then you're going to need the outfits that match them. So anything with intelligence for hospitals, match up when you click it, you can match up what that uses agility, right? Match it up with your outfits. These aliens invaded the wrong person today. They're gone. They actually got killed by their own buddies. Look at that. We rewired their drones. That's messed up. Anyways, going back. So like I said, in outfits, only keep it if it's legendary, just because it's cool legendary, and if it's and if it applies to the room that you want. So the bespoke attire, even though it's green, it's actually good, so we don't need to sell that. But when you're going through and you have low stuff, right, you might have to sacrifice some stuff you really like so you can get more, you can get better stuff. So you can just go, and you'll see down here how much you have of that certain item. Right there's 4. Naughty Nightwear, that's 6 outfits. We don't... Oh, wait, we actually... I'm going to hold on to those because I might need those, right? But, I want to see if we can... Right here, combat armor. I have 4 of these. That right there is probably taking up... Well, it's not probably taking up a lot of space. It's taking up 4 space, right? Because that's exactly the number. I'm going to sell all of these, and you can sell them in bulk like this. Sell all. That's only going to be 40 caps. You don't need the junior officer uniform. That thing's useless. Battle armor, I don't need. But, yeah, wasteland gear, I don't need. Those I don't need. Night armor I don't need, but it's kind of cool for some reason to me. I don't know why. Wasteland Doctor, I don't need that much. That's a bit ridiculous. And then you'll see that the more you do this, right, you just kind of go through your inventory like so. You decide what you need. I'm only going to sell these, a little bit of these in case I want to do like a theme. I don't need much of these. And you'll see that just doing this, right, is a good way to manage your inventory. You can just go, depending on what you need, what you don't need, you know, make a lot of caps while you're at it, and make sure your storage space is still under control. Then we're going to go to junk, and I'm going to show you what you really want to keep on to, or what you really want to hang on to and what you don't. Honestly, it's going to be really simple. Anything blue and gold you're going to want to keep, or blue and yellow. But anything green you're going to want at least 50. That's my advice to you. At least keep 50 on hand at all time, because you're going to be building a lot of things, right? And you're going to at least need 50 of the green stuff, because you're going to be using a lot of green stuff. So we could go through a lot of this alarm clocks. It's such a pain to sell all of them, right? Because then you have to get them all back. But it's also such a pain to sell them individually. So depending on how much you got, like if I had, let's just say hypothetically, I had 300 duct tape. I'm not going to go through that to get it to 50. I'm going to sell it all and just get duct tape again. So if you have to do that, go ahead. It's completely understandable. But if you can, just try to spam your way through it. Let's see how fast I can do it. I'm not even looking at my number. Oh, wow, this is slow. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we're at 50, and that was 19 that I sold. So pretty fast. But not ideal. Because if that was only 19, right? And you don't want to be wasting your finger power just doing that stuff. So we'll go through here. Now we're going to go through these guys. These guys only brought me good stuff, so we're just going to collect. Nice. Come on, I got a video to show. Come on. You're going to get a lot of duplicate fragments. I don't know why. So, and fragments, they don't take up storage space, in case you're wondering. Okay, we're done with the fragments. Now this is the part that I wanted to show you. Right here, you can sell your common items, right? But you might think you're going to sell all your junk. You're not going to sell your junk when you do this. And I'm going to show you right now. So you can see I got a bunch of absolutely worthless gear. 2 Giddy Up Buttercups, which I'm very impressed with my character. Legendary weapon recipe. Man, Wastelord is so good. I really tell you guys that. But right here, look at this. We got some yarn. Remember, we have yarn. We also have other stuff. We're going to sell common stuff. This little indicator right here is going to show me how much I'm going to get if I sell it. But yeah, so click OK. And you'll notice my junk is kept. Even if it's normal gear. I don't know what it's called. Common, I guess. Even if it's common, you're not going to be able to sell it. Oh, what am I doing? Unless you actually click it right and turn it to cap. So that, until you collect it, you won't actually sell it. But that way you know, if you have to sell a bunch of stuff and you don't want to individually click through and you just want to get your junk, go ahead. It'll make it a lot faster. And then you can just sell it later if you need to. I believe I needed more yarn, and I don't know about cars. I really don't know about any of this, so I'm just going to collect it right, and then we can go through it later. But this is a very fast way to sell it. So we'll go ahead and collect all this. We can do the same thing here. But I want to show you something. Oh, nice. I want to show you something real quick. We'll go to junk again. Go to a green magnifying glass. Go to sell it. It still gives you the same amount of caps. So you don't need to worry about losing profit. 2, at first you might be like, whoa, 2? I'm only getting 2 from this? Yeah, that's how much you get no matter what. It's completely, they're really freaking lousy. They're cheap as hell. So we're going to sell the common items again unless we want them, right? We can just click what we want and then it'll collect it. So see how these turned into caps, these items, this sawed-off shotgun? If I click it right, it turns into caps. So I can sell it for caps right then and there, or I can just click sell common items if I want to just do it in bulk, like that. Then I can just collect it again. And then this is look at this rare BB gun. No one wants a BB gun right here. No one wants that. We're going to sell that. And when I sell that right, you have to click collect before it can actually be sold. Nice, Mean Green Monster. I believe that's a Fallout New Vegas gun, but I could be wrong. But, yeah, I think I went through... No, wait, there's one more thing we want to go through. And that is quests. Inventory, right? I said how to manage your inventory, but I didn't mention I'm going to give you guys how to get more inventory. But I'm going to show you right now. Just go to your quests. Obviously, you can look through rewards. But there's usually a weekly, right? That'll be like... it'll be like a loot run or something like that. Now, we don't have it here, or not weekly, daily. We don't have it here, but just keep an eye out, right? Every once in a while, it'll pop up, and it'll be like loot run or scrap run, and you'll be able to get all your scrap. So, yeah. With that all being said, I don't think there's anything more to let you guys know. Yeah, so real quick, we're going to go through these lunchboxes just to see what we get, in case I catch something cool on camera. Who knows? 100 caps, useless. Nightwear, useless. Teddy bear, probably useless. 1 stim pack, 500 caps. This is also why I say don't buy lunchboxes in this game, unless they increase the effectiveness of how good they are. Armored vault suit, useless. Radaway, useless. Magnifying glass, useless. 100 caps, useless. What is this? It's alright. So, yeah, side note, don't buy lunchboxes. Another alien attack. That's, what, 12 minutes between, and, yeah, 12, out of 12 minutes, we had two alien attacks. Wow, I can't say English today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, get out of here. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you have any recommendations for what I should do next on Fallout Shelter, please let me know, okay? Because I feel like I know a lot, and I would like to know what you guys don't know, so that way I can teach you. I hope this video was helpful, and may the Wasteland treat you with peace and prosperity.